Hey, welcome to the channel. So I just did a bit of I don't know, a game review tutorial on this map on the game Stronghold, but I am stink at playing and explaining simultaneously, so I got my butt kicked. So, but I showed you kind of the beginning of the setup on that one, and here's what I built. Pull it back a little bit when all was said and done. I'll show you what I'm doing here. And so what I did was I got my, if you follow there, I got my granary here. I'm sorry, got my keep here, whatever it's called. Granary here, and just one house. So you don't need a whole lot of people. This is your armory where you store your weapons. And then this is your barracks. Click on here. Create yourself an archer. Let me bring him over here. And so I've already been attacked once by the villain, who's kind of the Glass Joe. He's the easy villain to beat. Sorry. And I got my wood stockpile stocking up here. You see that there, and then my food stores are doing well. Actually, getting kind of low. So coming down here, what I did was clicked on the food deal with the apple. Oh, I did. What the hell did I do? Okay. I'm going to click on the granary itself and lower the rations to a full ration. Slow down food consumption and try to build that back up a bit. So those are the things you got to do. Again, over here, this guy's going to tell you what your happiness is. We're at 97% happiness. I got 16 people and 419 in food stores. And what's happening here is now the wolves are attacking. And so I put my guys in a good firing position on top of the gate to take out these wolves, which are doing a fantastic job of. So you have two basic strategies at this point. First, Depuce, which is the bad guy, he sent 3 guys up here, just scouts. So I put these guys in a position here at the gate, and this is kind of the fun of the game. I established my gate here. As you can see, the archers are on it, and that overlapped where they were going to establish where they were going to show up. And so when they were standing there getting ready to attack, we already cleaned them out with the archers. Problem solved. So it's in the military you call that ranging. You know, range your weapons out. So I put them in a firing position that overlapped where they were going to assemble, and they got cut down before they could do anything. And now I'm in a pretty good position with the range of these archers out front. The wolves are on the other side of the little creek. See a handful of them down here, a handful more. So I have 2 options. I can either put together a sortie and go get them and kill them, or just wait for them to come to me. And I got plenty of food, I got plenty of wood, I got plenty of guys on the wall. And so that's the next thing to do, is assemble a squad, which is all the more it's going to take. And go eliminate those wolves, and that would win the game for me. If you go down here in this I thing, lowercase I, is the objectives. Oh, it's just eliminate the wood. I thought eliminate the wolves. I thought you needed an amount of wood or something. And the previous 2 missions, part of completing the mission was gathering wood, gathering food, things of that nature. Here it's just take out those wolves. But as you can see, I'm nestled in a really good defensive position. I got the rocks here, and my wall goes down to this pair of rocks here, and that's kind of the thing you're looking at now. Looking right here, this is the game kind of saying, set it up here, and I'm like, no, I don't like that. So I got my wall built between the 2, some boulders and a cliff face, and there's nothing that's gonna kind of penetrate and get in between, get through that when you're just talking about wolves. Obviously, they're not going to climb the wall or shoot it down like a cannon or something. Which that kind of thing is coming later. They do have that kind of stuff. But this is only the third mission, and again, what they're doing is kind of incrementally showing you how to play the game. So the first two missions, all you had to worry about was woodcutters and food, and building that up. And then this is the first one where you really you have an enemy to go destroy. Alright, and do I ever suck at talking and play at the same time. So I had the one gate to defend those guys, but you also have to be able to get in and out. Simple enough. So I'm going to put these guys here and then just have them fire down on the wolves. So they're going to leash, they're going to hit the wolves, take them out. And then if I need to, I can displace back, but I don't need to. They got this. One more. Those wolves are schwacked. Now I'm going to fire down on here and get them going, and then this will complete the mission. But like I said before, it's a fun little game. I like the little effects, like the crick there. You can kind of hear the audio. I don't have it too loud. But the trees, the boulders, all just kind of looks cool. The grass, the texture, the feel. It's just a fun game. Just challenging enough, but not too challenging. You know, I gotta go to work tonight. It's calling at like 6:30 in the morning. I slept a little bit, can't sleep, can't fall back asleep. It says I haven't eliminated the wolves, and I'm pretty sure I've eliminated the wolves. You guys see any wolves out there? Must have missed some or something. Oh, I did. There's a little batch right over here. Okay. Now let's clean this up. I might want to displace. So that's one thing to do. I could do here is displace. And now I've got 2 ranks of archers firing at them wolves. That worked out pretty well. So I lured the wolves out and let them come to me, and then brought them under within the range of my archers on the wall. Bing, bang, boom. So again, Stronghold, fun game, Jack. I'm telling you, I enjoyed playing it, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Cheers.